You fight with the strength of many men, Sir Knight. I am Arthur, King of the Britons. I seek the bravest and the finest knights in the land who will join me in my court at Camelot. You have proved yourself worthy. Will you join me? You make me sad. It's time for a Disney World quest and Geekin on Walt Disney World.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Welcome home, geeks. It's time for episode 158 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your co-host, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast that will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. Today's episode is sponsored by our good friends with Fairy Tale Concierge Travel Agency. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized Disney vacation planner agency. You know them as part of our Geekin' family. It's Susan Jones, Jennifer Galamos, and EJ Cruz. When you book your Disney World vacation with them, you're going to get a professional travel agent, and they've got vast knowledge and experience with Disney World. They can handle all your bookings of resort and dining reservations. They'll help you with your itinerary and all those discounts that Disney is offering. They're going to give you individual attention to meet your specific needs, so contact them now for a free, no obligation quote, and best of all, their services are free to you. So let's keep our trip bookings in the Geekin' family and get all the details on our website, geekinonwdw.com. You can get all their contact information. All right, let's bring on our co-host. She's been called the best personal tour guide and a Walt Disney World encyclopedia so many times she's lost count. She almost took down the Great Wall in China with her rented electric scooter, and her laughing place is on a journey into imagination with Figment. We all know her as the sweetest, the cutest, and the smartest Disney daughter in the world, Lindsay.
Hi, geeks.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, Dad.
Are you getting excited?
It's kind of, yeah. It's a lot right now. I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh, really? How come you got a lot in your mind?
Because I haven't started packing.
Oh, you still got a lot to do. We got less than a week to go.
Yeah.
For our quest. Did you like my Monty Python reference?
Of course I like Monty Python.
And how has that got anything to do with Disney World?
Because we're going on a quest. Not for the Grail, though. Something much greater.
Yes. We'll explain all that because today we're doing our pre-trip report for this long-awaited trip down. Well, it's kind of a surprise trip to some degree.
Well, it's not a trip for me. It's I'm moving in for a short while. It's a trip for you.
You're moving in for the college program.
Yeah.
So today
Number 2.
Yeah, your second tour.
The Revenge of the College Program.
And it's been a long time since you and I just did a podcast, the two of us. I can't remember the last time.
Well, we've had a lot of fantastic guests.
Yeah, I love doing the trip reports and spending the time on the podcast with our wonderful community. But it's going to be fun just you and I talking a pre-trip report.
Yeah.
We're going to go over our itinerary and how we're getting down there, where we're staying, what we're eating, what plans we got, the must-dos that we have. At least I have some because I have a short period of time. I got from Sunday till Friday.
Yeah, but you really jam-packed that. Plan's full, though.
I'm trying. Well, I got to be a little bit flexible because I don't know what your schedule is really going to be, too.
It doesn't really affect you. Like one day it does.
I think so. I think Tuesday is going to be
that's the main day, but the rest really shouldn't affect you.
I'm thinking you're going to have a lot of time to spend with me, and I hope so.
Yeah, no, I will. It's just that one day is really the only day that's going to bug you.
And I'm a little disappointed that Mama's not going.
I know. She totally could too, but she doesn't trust Ben.
To be alone with our dogs.
Yeah, which it's silly.
This is kind of a little bonus trip for
21
me.
years old. You should be able to watch the dogs. Sorry.
And this is Lindsay's second tour of the college program, we're going to say, which I wanted to explain to everybody what that was in case anyone didn't know. Of course, you and I know, but I thought for people listening, if they have an interest in the college program, we could tell them a little bit about it. And how did you get accepted to this college program, Lindsay? And how did you get interested? How did you find it?
When we start from the beginning.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, the college program is a internship offered by Walt Disney World, and they also do it in Disneyland, where college-age people or anyone who's actually taking a college course can apply to be a temporary cast member for, I think it's between 6 months to a year is really what the length of the stays can be. That's if you extend your program.
Okay.
You go down there, you live just outside of Disney World, and you work as a ordinary cast member. It's a regular cast member position.
Right.
But it's just for a temporary amount of time. And some kids get college credit for it. Some kids don't, like me, who just want the experience working with the Disney company. And it's fantastic. I love being a cast member. But I found out about it a long time ago, probably before I was in high school, actually. I knew about it because we vacationed down in Disney World, and you see people with the name tags that have their college on it instead of their hometown. And we were curious about it. And when I was old enough, I decided to wait a couple of years, get acclimated to college, and then 2 years ago now, I decided to apply, and I got in my first try, and I was there in the 2015.
Right.
And then this past summer, in 2016, in August, I decided I wanted to apply again, and I got in again. So I'm going back for my second college program in just a few days.
And Mom told me that only about 15%.
They get a pool of like 50,000 people.
Wow.
And only about 7,000 get in.
Wow.
That's international too. That's including all the ICPs, which is the international people that you see like in Epcot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And there's a spring and a fall program, right?
This is the spring
program?
fall, and summer, which is for alumni, which they don't do every year.
Oh, okay. And how long are you going down for?
About 6 months.
Oh, it is. Okay, great. Well, I know all that. Yeah. I'm making sure, I guess. What was the interview like, and how did you apply?
It's very intense. It's not, I mean, it's as far as interviews go, I would say it's about middle ground. You don't meet in person with the interviewers, you talk on the phone.
You did an online application first, right?
There's 3 parts of the application process. There's that original application where you send in your resume and the standard stuff, and then you have an online one of those kind of multiple choice personality test ones, which they actually weed out quite a few people because it's pretty not forgiving. Okay. And then you have the phone interview, and that's how they really pick who's got the guts to be a cast member.
Yeah. During this interview process, did you get an idea of what kind of job you'd be doing while you're down there?
They ask you what you're most qualified for. The questions change, but this year they asked you what you were most qualified for.
Okay.
And I had worked in merchandise when I was down there last time, and I really enjoyed it. So that was my top choice, and that's what I told them, and that's what I got. So we were working merchandise. I don't know where.
Yes.
But somewhere in merchandise.
What are some of the other jobs at the college program?
They have people everywhere. It's pretty much up and down the entire ranks of, except for, the business stuff. That's for the other interns. They have another internship program.
Professional program, right?
The professional program, yeah. But this is anywhere in the park. So you could be merchandise like I am, working in the shops. You could be working the attractions. You could be working in the parking lot. You could be a character.
Okay.
Character performers.
Yep.
So basically anything you can imagine. They have a culinary program. So
yeah. Do you have aspirations to work for the Disney program outside of...
To work for the Disney company?
After you graduate from college in your computer science degree?
I don't know with my computer science degree, but I'd love to work for the Disney company in general.
All right.
That's how fantastic they are. I would definitely love to go back.
Have aspirations to go back?
Yes.
And this is a stepping stone, don't you think, if you wanted to do...
It absolutely is. A lot of kids actually go down there and never come back. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. And you made a good friend when you were down there, Sam.
Yeah, my roommate.
Your roommate. You guys were pretty close and keep in touch from your last program.
And she actually she got accepted for a professional internship. She's really smart.
Yeah.
But she's an
engineer,
accepted,
right? Electrical engineer.
And she got accepted, but had a full-time job that she just got a salaried position for, so she had to turn it down, sadly. But she's going to be applying again because she loves the Disney company too and wants to work for them as an Imagineer actually in the future. So, but I'll be seeing her while I'm down there in Florida.
She's going to come down to visit?
Yes.
Excellent. You have another friend or two coming down to visit also, right?
Yeah, two of my friends from home. They plan to go on vacation.
Excellent. So you're going to have some time to have some fun, right?
Oh yeah, there's definitely you get when you work for the Disney company, you get park passes, a personal pass at least, and if you have a spouse, you get a personal pass for them too. But so I can go in the parks whenever.
Nice.
Which is when I'm not working, which I do.
You do a lot of work. How many hours do they have you work?
They guarantee you 38. Merchandise is usually somewhere around 40.
Okay.
Pretty much constantly, just because there's such a high demand for it.
And it's minimum wage, isn't it?
Yes, but minimum wage in Florida is $10. So.
Oh, okay. And you have to pay for your room.
The housing. Right? They have 4 housing complexes down that are owned by Disney.
Okay.
And you can choose to live there. I chose to live there again because they have fantastic security and they take good care of the CPs. So I'm happy to be living there again. And it's a community of all college program Disney people. So
where do you want to stay when you're down there this time?
Well, last time I was in the Commons, and this time I'd be happy to be in the Commons or Patterson, which is one or the other. It's literally right next door. They're all right next door to each other.
And I remember last time we went down, we had to meet at, what was the building? Do you remember?
That was at Vista Way, which is the old original college program. Well, it's not the original, but it's the only one that's standing that was the original one.
That was kind of the check-in place. Mom and I dropped you off. We waited a little bit of time,
and it's different now this time. So we'll be checking in wherever I'm living this time.
Yep.
From what I've gathered, you'll be sitting in the car while I check in, which will be like 10 minutes. So,
and that's going to be on Tuesday. Is that the 10th, right?
Yes.
That we got to do that. So that day is kind of up in the air for us in terms of our plans.
But we should be done by the afternoon. So
we're anticipating that, and we don't know when you'll actually start working, right?
I won't start until at least Friday or Saturday, because your first official day of work is Traditions, which is the Disney sort of the welcome and the general. They go over the history of the company and you meet the boss, that sort of thing.
Yeah. So, the boss. Who's the boss?
Mickey Mouse.
So you have a work orientation that's called Traditions, right?
Yes, and that's what every single cast member who's ever worked for Disney goes through that. So it's a big deal.
How long does that take? It
takes about 4 hours.
Okay.
So it's so much fun. I'm really excited to do it over again because that's one of the things. When I first went there, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to do this again, and I really savored it. But I'm so excited now I get to go back and do it all over again.
Yeah,
and you get paid for it too, so that's nice.
It's a little different this time. You kind of know what to expect, right?
Yeah, it's very slightly different, but it's going to be very familiar too at the same time.
The big question is, where will you be working? Where do you want to? Yeah. What would be your favorite job if you get it?
Okay, I was thinking about this. I've been thinking about it a lot because I'm worried about it. Because some people might know, I actually worked in downtown Disney before it was Disney Springs. The last time I was there. I'm not the biggest fan of downtown Disney. I liked one of the stores I worked in a lot, which was D Street, which doesn't exist anymore. Okay. So it's the Star Wars store now.
Because you worked in like 4 different places, right?
Yeah.
Stores.
Yeah.
Depending on the day and when they scheduled you.
And it was interesting, and it's a very different experience from what I've understood, because I didn't work anywhere else other than those 4, because you can work in different locations if you're merchandise, but I chose to stay where I was. And from hearing stories from my roommate, especially who worked in Hollywood studios, it's like, oh, I want that park life. I want to work in a park.
Yeah.
So my main thing is I want to be in a park. I would love to work in Magic Kingdom.
Of course.
As anyone would. And I've heard fantastic things about the Liberty Square shops and Adventureland. So that would be a dream come true.
Okay. Other than that, any of the parks would be great, right?
Any of the parks would be fantastic. Yeah. I would love to work in any of the parks.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, it is an exciting time, and everyone is so jealous of you.
I know.
Everybody wants to.
They're not going to be jealous when they hear how bad my feet hurt and how long I'm working.
Well, you guys do work hard, and you work late nights too. You got some late nights, and what you do.
CP stands for closing program.
The college ones, they want up late and work in the night shifts, kind of. Right?
Yeah. It's most of the time I wasn't home till like 3 or 4 in the morning.
I know, and I know you didn't care for the candy place where you have the food
place. I am not a candy maker.
where you got to clean up and stuff. That's kind of rough, right? But other than that, we are really excited about. I'm getting, it's one of these things. Even if you're going on vacation at Disney World, you have all this planning and time. You think it's never going to come, and then here we are, 5 days away. We're recording this on Sunday
because we've been going since September when I got accepted.
Yes, so so it's not been a long time.
It was a surprise, and it's exciting.
It's exciting. I'm excited for you, and you never know if you're going to get accepted because it is still a tough thing.
Yeah, and I kept it secret from you guys this time too. I told you a couple days before, but
yes, that was fun when you told me. I was really excited.
But I didn't tell you I'd applied when I actually did apply, and you didn't know I interviewed or anything.
And then it means it's an extra bonus trip for me. So let's talk about the fun stuff of actually having this bonus trip down to Disney World. There's a reason why I'm calling it the Quest, because on Monday we're going to do 4 parks in one day. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the ride down. We are driving. What kind of car do you have?
My go-kart.
It's like a golf cart.
Yeah. You get to blow around on the highway. It's just a Chevy Spark.
Which is a very tiny car.
It's a subcompact, so it's an itty-bitty little car.
We are going to stuff it and get up real early on Saturday morning. I think I want to get out. What did I say? Like 4 o'clock?
Yeah, 4 or 5, Mama said.
Yeah, I want to get out on the road like 4 o'clock. We got to get through New York City.
So I know that I'll be up.
I know. It'll be exciting. And the weather is, of course, in January.
It's up in the air right now.
In Connecticut, we don't know. I'm going to watch that weather report, and if I had to leave Friday night, I'm going to leave Friday night. But the plan is to leave Saturday morning early. Drive pretty hard. I think we want to do like 12, 13 hours the first day. And we got to get through New York City. So if we leave that early in the morning, we should have no problem getting probably over to George Washington Bridge and down 95 through New Jersey and through Washington, D.C. This can be another traffic ordeal. Mm-hmm. And we want to get as far as North Carolina, Smithfield. I think we have a Holiday Inn Express booked for that night.
That's one of my favorites. I love the Holiday Inn. I'm a bum. I love the Holiday Inn Express.
I know. Well, Mama loves them because they get free breakfast the next morning.
That's me too. It's the cinnamon buns, man. They're good.
So the thing is, we can't get up too early the next morning to drive into Disney World, or else we'll miss breakfast. That's the big thing.
You got to wait till 7 o'clock for the breakfast.
No, I think it's a little earlier than that. Although Mom and I, one time we stayed there and there was just the woman getting it ready and we were sneaking stuff from her and it wasn't the time. She was getting angry with us. I might be doing that.
My favorite story, I think I've told the story before though, is you and Ben and Mom were at a Holiday Inn Express. I don't know where, but the family that came in and took the whole tray of cinnamon buns from the warmer, just the whole thing, and went back to their room.
Those are good.
I understand. I was like, I get it.
I think they're famous. I love my cinnamon buns too. But that is going to be a grind. And I'm a little bit worried because I have this plantar fasciitis in both feet now. It actually hurts. When we went down to Wildwood and drove that 6-hour ride down there, it was paining me. So I might give up the wheel a few times more than I did last time.
My car doesn't have, what do you call it? The
cruise control.
Yeah.
I know.
No, she's bare bones.
I know.
She doesn't even have power
locks.
Power locks.
Or windows or anything like that.
There is power windows.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. No frills, really.
No.
And it's actually not that bad. It's surprisingly, I'm not like cramped in the driver's seat. It's surprising there's a lot of room there, and it's not that bad driving. Once you get used to it's not.
Yeah, as long as the lunatics that are driving with you are.
I know.
Ugh.
Well, then we get up and it's on Sunday. We have an opportunity to meet some super geekers, Holly and Peter Burkcase.
I am so excited.
I know.
I adore them. They're the cutest thing. And
I'm excited to meet both of them because we're going to be driving right through their area of Florida, which is Jacksonville. Holly emailed me a bunch of places that we could stop for lunch. And so maybe we'll play it by ear and, text her or call her or whatever on the way down. And because we got to drive we're still going to have
we have to drive like 6 hours before we get to them.
Yeah, something like that.
5 or 6 hours.
Right. And because the total driving...
It's about 18.
Is 18 as the crow flies. But, by stopping everything, obviously, it's much longer. It's longer than that. We'll stop. I think we're going to take sandwiches for the ride down, so we don't have to stop too much.
Yeah, because what we were planning to do was, because you love Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan, but he does, and it's cheap. So we'll probably eat lunch in the car.
Right.
And then we'll have dinner where the Holiday Inn is, because there's a Cracker Barrel like right next door.
That would be my goal. So yeah, last time, remember we stopped at a Sonic and we had to sit in the car, and I didn't want to sit in the car and like the drive-in kind of situation. And then we got in the car and drove another hour, I think it was, and we found a Cracker Barrel. And this is great. And so that was great. I thought it was great. And we still had another hour to get to the hotel, and I was exhausted. It was like 8:00 at night before we got there. So it was so funny last time, Lindsay, when we got into the hotel, we were exhausted. And then the next morning we get up, and right across the street from our hotel was a Cracker Barrel. Yeah. It's like, oh, we could have drove right in there and been so close. And so I think we're staying at the same place.
No, it's different. It's not far from.
So we don't know if there's a Cracker Barrel right across the street.
I'm pretty sure there is. I think I Google Earthed it. And
okay. Maybe we got to check on that. All right. We'll find out.
I'm sure there is. It's North Carolina, so I'm sure there's one on the highway somewhere.
To be determined. All right. So we get down there, Lindsay, on a Sunday, right? Mm-hmm. What time do you think we'll get there?
We'll be at Disney World around 3:00.
Okay. Well, I am really excited with the resort we're staying at.
Yeah. I convinced Mama. I pushed her over the edge to stay there, for us to stay there.
I remember asking her, because we got the Visa discount, and our fairy tale concierge,
Susan,
travel agent Susan, set us up. I asked her for a couple quotes, one for like the All Stars or Pop Century. Yeah. The Value Resort. And then I was like, but you know what? I'd really like to try Coronado Springs. I've been hearing so many good things from doing the podcast. And a lot of things that I'm looking at as must-dos come from people we've been talking with doing trip reports on the podcast. Or a lot of the new things that we haven't seen yet since last year. Because the last time we were there was in March. Yeah. Last time. And I also ended up, and so Mama got us all set up with Coronado Springs. That discount is really nice. So I'm excited about that. And you're going to stay the whole time with me, right?
Nope.
Oh, you're not?
No. The first 2 nights.
I keep forgetting. You're going to stay the first couple nights, and then you get your room on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then you're going to stay in your room?
Yes.
Okay. And so I guess I'll be alone a little bit. I'll have to sit there with my recorder and do trip reports, I guess.
Yourself again lonely.
Keep myself entertained.
You're going to be so tired that when you get back to the room, you're just going to pass out.
Probably so. Do we have... Oh, we have a meal plan. We have the quick service meal plan.
Yeah.
Which was, why did we go with the quick service meal plan?
Mama says. I don't know.
We were kind of, it's easier. And I think the meal plan is always a judgment call, depending on your family.
It depends on the trip and what you really plan on doing, what your goals are. So
you're looking at the cost versus eating a la carte or getting the discount card. What do you call the discount card?
The Tables in Wonderland.
Tables in Wonderland. Thank you. But this, I was like, we were looking at some of the prices at the meal plan, even at Coronado Springs, and they look pretty high. So I think the cost of the meal plan is like $40-some, right? Mm-hmm. But anyways, it was close, and it just makes it easier. I thought we'd try it.
Yeah, we'll see how much it actually ends up saving us, because I was thinking about this earlier. We talked to the geeks on Facebook. You were talking about getting the most expensive meals for each one, so it really makes it worth it. And you have to spend around $18 or get the $18 meal at most meals to make it worth it. Right. And I was like, well, that's going to be difficult for me because there's only a few things on every menu that I can get. Yeah. And they're usually the cheaper ones because they don't have meat. Right. So I was wondering, like, it'll probably be worth it for you because I think I can do it. You'll eat like the lobster rolls and that kind of thing. I can make it close. But I'll probably trail behind a little bit. So we'll see how it works out. Kind of, again, another little the quest is for me to try to pick the most expensive items. Yeah. And eat there. I'm just planning on enjoying myself. You have no stress because you're going to be there the whole time till May, right? Whatever I want, yeah. You're not in any rush to do anything in particular, are you? No. Like the things that I wanted to do was like I wanted to do Fantasmic really bad, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to drag my dad along with me to go do that because we changed our plans for the quest. That's kind of what aligned because I wanted to do Fantasmic originally, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to drag Dad to Fantasmic when I'm going to go 30 times when I'm here by myself. Yeah. I was like, he's seen it before. It's fine. We'll do what he wants. So it's kind of what I want to do. Well, it's going to be fun, you and I spending time together. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And I mean, it's Disney. It's not like I'm going to be upset whatever we're doing. I like everything. So just no Cali River Rapids. That's a no-no.
That's right. But we'll be able to do some things that we've not done, like Soarin'. And Frozen. For instance. And I'm looking through, I wrote down some must-dos. It's funny. Most of the things I've looked at, I'm not going to go into them every single one because they're mostly drinks. Funny enough. That's what we're doing.
Because we hear the people who come on the show and then we go, ooh.
I know.
Ah.
we were just talking to Melissa Cody.
Oh, Melissa.
And did you see that?
She puts it away, man.
The ice cream drink at Epcot.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Martini was like a...
Oh, was it in France? Did she get it?
Yeah. Some kind of martini with 2 scoops of ice cream. That thing looked unbelievable.
That might have been Food and Wine.
I wrote Brandy Walsh. I'm going back some episodes, but she had a ton because we were talking to her about best wine bars and stuff like that. But grapefruit cake martini.
Yeah, she had quite a few that were good on her
list. The Dawa bar over at Animal Kingdom. And the Japan.
That's the mimosas, right?
Yes. Good for you. Japan sake bar. Sake bar she talked about.
I know. That one I know about. I'm well acquainted with the sake bar in the Japan pavilion.
My eyes are always bigger than my stomach. I can never do all these things I write down. It's a real challenge.
Oh, if you want to do the sake bar, I'm all in on that one.
But the wine package from between France, Germany, and Italy, the wine trail she talked about. Yeah. Italian beer on tap at Tutto Gusto. I got to remember all this stuff. Oh, you know what else? The Muppet Science Show in Epcot. I had Kevin Curtis Allen posted a video about that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's still going on.
That's a good question. But also the Muppets in Liberty.
Yeah, it's in Liberty Square. That's what I was thinking about. That's the one when you said for some Muppets. I was like, oh yeah. But,
the Muppets in Liberty Square.
There's lots of new Muppet stuff then because there's that. There's Chef Rizzo.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully the Muppet Mobile Lab is still running.
I haven't seen. I saw it a few months ago.
But it might have been a weird just one time because it's an old thing.
Okay.
It was retired from Epcot, but I'm not sure.
Maybe it's not even there. So we'll have to. It's gonna be fun to see what we just run into. But another big thing for me this trip, Lindsay, is going to be meeting up with listeners. I think I've counted like 10, maybe 11,
You're crazy.
12 listeners. I've lost count now. I keep adding a couple here and there. Bob Allen, I'm hoping to meet up with him either Thursday or Friday. And we're going to there's an art show.
It's the Epcot Arts, Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, Festival of the Arts at Epcot. I hope to meet up with Bob. He's actually staying at the Coronado Springs also, so I might see him Thursday night.
Oh.
And then we're thinking of getting up and going together I think he's there with his wife. So these are in no particular order because I just keep writing them down in my notes as I find out who's going to be there. Bev Johnson's going to be there Sunday in Epcot when we get down there. Where we're also going to meet Steve LaBuca, who's a good friend of mine at work. He's running the marathon. Joanne, who is our DVC friend, runs the DVC Facebook group that I've been participating in and been an admin for her. Going to meet up with her. She's going to be there, I think, most of the time that we're there. Of course, Holly, she's going to be there with her mom on Wednesday and Thursday. So we kind of rearranged our plans.
We did a little bit.
We went through the days where we were going to be certain places. And then I messaged Holly and found out she's going to be...
She had plans already.
Plans there. So we kind of baked those into our plans too. Lori is going to be running. I think she's going to be there for 2 months. She is, I think, semi-retired or retired. So we're going to try to make plans with her. Becky Adams will be there. And I don't know if I got a certain time when I'm going to meet her. But Kate Sewell is going to be in Magic Kingdom the day we arrive. So we were thinking of driving right into Magic Kingdom just so I could see Kate. So I think that, and then she's going on a cruise on the Disney Dream on the 9th. So she's only going to be there one day. And we might even run into Rick Dean, who's a bus driver down at Disney World, who's a friend of Beth Jacob. And Jeff Stillwell is another listener who has just recently told me he's going to be down there. So we got a bunch of people that I want to meet up with. I think that's a lot of fun. So Sunday, Lindsay, when we get there, we're going to do Magic Kingdom a little bit and then go over to Epcot. You have anything? Oh, we got some fast passes for Sunday, don't we? Did you know that?
I think I booked them.
We have Soarin' at 6:45 and Spaceship Earth at 8 p.m. But I think you got any places we're going to eat that night, or we're kind of wing it?
Winging it.
Okay. Somewhere in Epcot, right?
Probably.
We'll be on our quick serve.
Yeah, something. And if not there, then Coronado. So
we got to get our annual passes all set when we get into Magic
we'll do
Kingdom.
that before we go to Magic Kingdom.
I think that's going to be when we first pull in. Do that at Magic Kingdom.
Well, when we first pull in, we'll be parking in the parking lot, and then we'll be trying to get to Magic Kingdom for half an hour. And then we'll wait in line for 20 minutes to get our annual pass.
Get our annual passes set up, and then
we'll go meet.
I'm not sure when are we going to check into the room.
We're going to do the automatic check-in, so it'll be waiting for us.
Oh, good.
So we don't have to go to the front desk or nothing.
Nice. That's a great idea. I'm glad we're doing that, especially for this, because my plan is to meet with people.
Yeah.
And have fun.
No, your room will be ready for you.
I mean, we shouldn't be too exhausted. Are we going to do Illuminations at night?
I'm going to be exhausted. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Probably.
You think we'll do Illuminations at night?
Well, we're going to see the next night, so we don't have to.
Oh.
So we can kind of skedaddle out of there. So
Monday is the big quest.
Yeah. So if we're tired, I wouldn't feel too bad about leaving right after Spaceship Earth.
Monday, we're going hard.
Yes.
We are going to have fun. So let's talk about this quest on Monday, January.
Do you want to just go over the rest first, and then we'll go back to the quest?
Really?
Yeah, because the quest is the big thing.
Oh, okay. Like Tuesday, we are going to... Oh, Tuesday is when you check in as a cast member between 9 and 12.
Yes.
So that's the oddball. We don't know what's going to go on.
Yeah, we have no clue.
I don't know if I'm going to drop you off and go do something. Probably. That's what I did last time, right?
Well, you're not taking my car, so...
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know how that's going to work, actually. Because I don't want you to go into downtown Disney, because you can get stuck down there.
Yeah.
So I would say just go over to the mall if it's long, but I would just say wait in the car, honestly, unless I have casting.
So I guess I'm playing that by ear.
We're going to find out what happens when we get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, because I might go down to Disney Springs that day.
Yeah, if I have casting, I'll say, yeah, take my car. But
okay.
If not, then I don't want you going nowhere because I'll lose you. Okay.
Well, we'll play that one by ear. I would like to spend some time on this trip to Disney Springs, just kind of checking it out.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
You can go by yourself. I'm not going.
Oh, really? You don't want to do Disney Springs? No. Really? I didn't know that.
I saw too much of Disney Springs.
Well, I want to see all the new stuff. I want to see what's going on there now.
Yeah, I'll survive.
Animal Kingdom nighttime we're planning on Tuesday. And I want to see the new Tree of Life.
Yeah, me too. I think we have plans to dope you up on Dramamine so I can go on Expedition Everest.
Oh, yeah. I said this might be the trip that I do Dramamine.
Yeah.
Bonine, whatever.
It's the anti-puke medicine.
Exactly. You want to do Everest?
Yeah, I have a fast pass for it.
Oh, so. Okay. I know we've got the safari at 5. We've got here and Tough to Be a Bug also.
Yeah.
For fast passes. So we're going to do Animal Kingdom at night. That's a new thing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never been at Animal Kingdom at night except for the Harambe nights. Nice. But to actually have the park open, I'm looking forward to that. I love Animal Kingdom.
I think, it is fun at night. And then Wednesday, we're going to meet up with Holly and her mom, and we're going to do Epcot.
Again.
And I don't think we booked any fast passes.
No, because when I booked the fast passes originally, it was before you talked to...
Yeah, before we rearranged this. So we got to straighten that out between now and then.
Yeah, I think we have fast passes at Hollywood Studios right now.
So that won't work, but we're going to spend the day with them. And then Thursday, we got Magic Kingdom all day.
So no Hollywood Studios for you.
We're going to be there on Monday.
Well, besides that.
During the quest.
Yeah.
But yeah, unless I change this up a little bit, I might not be doing much of Hollywood Studios. We'll see how it goes.
There's really not too much going on right now.
Yeah.
We'll probably see pretty much all of it.
True enough. There's nothing new that I would be seeing there.
No, the only
if I do my big ones, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And Magic Kingdom, I've got Splash Mountain. Oh, the big thing I want to do at Magic Kingdom is Pecos Bill for lunch.
Yeah, because we haven't been there since they switched menus with Tortuga, which is so weird. Tortuga's serving burgers and Pecos is serving Mexican.
We've been hearing so many good things about that, so I'm excited to do that for my quick serve lunch.
Who told us that they just went to the toppings bar and they just piled on the guacamole?
I don't know.
But that's me.
I've heard this a couple times. I know it.
It's gonna be me.
We got Pirates and Haunted Mansion fast passes, and I also put in my notes that I might meet up with Bob Allen at the Laguna Bar at Coronado Springs in the evening. So that's Thursday, and I got a bonus Friday, really, because I was going to leave on Thursday, and then Mom and Susan cooked up one bonus extra day for me. And recently, talking about Mama Says, she was so excited during the last week here. She finally booked our ride home in March.
I know, she screamed when she saw that the flight had dropped.
Oh, the prices dropped. We didn't have any. We weren't coming home until
you were staying there until she got a better price.
A better price. So I think she was so excited because I forget what the price is, but between the points that we have with our credit card and also we had $200 credits from being bumped last year.
Oh yeah.
So we're really flying for free.
Well, you earned it after that last time you were at the airport.
Yeah. So my flight home on Friday is paid for from that, and then again all those bonus points and the deals that Mama has gotten us for Southwest is going to work out. That's really exciting. And so Friday I'm going to do Epcot again. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I could do some Hollywood Studios on Friday too.
I think it'll be fine.
I got a late night flight. I'm not getting home till like 12:30 in the morning.
Yeah, at least you have the weekend to recover.
That's right. I've got the weekend to recover. And we're going to do the Festival of Arts at Epcot. I was actually pretty excited. I don't know if you noticed this, Lindsay. I didn't talk to you about this, but the music entertainment, which you know I love going to the American Pavilion for the music. And I usually like the classic rock kind of bands they have there during the festivals. But they are going to have the New York...
Broadway?
Yeah, they've got Broadway style type singers.
Oh, cool.
They're going to be performing Disney songs.
Oh, neat. Very
during
cool.
the Festival of Arts. I just don't know what time. I haven't been able to find out what time, so I hope they're early enough that I can.
So is it actual cast? So like the Lion King cast or
I don't know. I've got to look
Aladdin
that up.
Cast?
They're very well known.
Just
not to me.
Just musicians.
So so that should be a lot of fun. And I don't know what the Festival of Arts is all going to be about. It's something new if they're doing it at Epcot.
Yeah, it's arts, I'm assuming.
You see the drawings, I guess. I don't know. They'll have some famous artists
idea.
there. But I'm going to go over there with Bob, and it'll be fun hanging out with him. And that will be my week. And then you're on your own.
Yep.
You ready to look at our quest? Are you excited about our quest?
I'm nervous about our quest. I don't know how well I'm going to survive. I'm going to be tired.
Yeah, you're concerned that we can't do it. We packed a lot.
I'm trying to hype myself up a little bit.
We have really packed a lot in this. We got this from Holly.
Well,
Prime.
I've heard it many times before. Yeah. It's a very common
thing to do.
Bucket list thing, especially for college program people.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, they have the time to do it.
Yeah.
But we have packed in here what we want to do is a headliner attraction at each park. We want to do a show. We want to meet a park exclusive character. I wrote down food. We want to eat something there.
Eat something. Drink something.
Yeah. We want to get a pressed penny. We want to get a picture in front of the major
a weenie photo.
Like the castle.
Yes.
Or whatever at the big tree.
The tree
of life.
I think it's the Tower of Terror for the Hollywood Studios now.
Oh, all right. That's the weenie there.
Well, I don't think the Chinese theater really counts.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I mean, it's special to the park, but I would rather say Tower of Terror than.
All right. Sounds good. We're going to do some pin trading. I want to try to get a full set of orange birds, which is something we've had fun doing, and do some pin trading. Just have fun with that. Mm-hmm. And we want to see some street entertainment. I love just walking upon some street entertainment. Mm-hmm. So I hope to catch that at every park. And we want to get a photo with a cast member.
Yeah, we want to have a cool interaction.
Have a cool interaction.
But get a photo.
So it could be part of our pin trading too.
Yeah.
And all right. Now, Magic Kingdom, I have a little check box here, all the things that we want to try to do. But we're going to get there before the park opens.
Yeah, so we're going to be up at the butt crack of dawn to get to the Magic Kingdom because we have dining reservations, which means we got to be in the park at like 8 o'clock, walking down Main Street.
And the big news, not totally related to this, is that they're getting rid of the opening show that they've had in front of the park.
It'll be gone like 2 days before we get there.
I know.
That's when they're getting rid of it.
Very controversial. Of course, Mama, being a traditionalist that she is really upset at that, isn't she?
Yeah, Mama threw a fit, but they are replacing it.
Right.
With a Mickey Mouse opening show on the castle stage.
Right.
So they're not getting rid of the morning show. It's just different.
Right. I think the plan is to get more people inside the park.
Yeah, the first thing Mom thought was very cynical. She's like, they want to sell breakfast stuff and they want to sell stuff, and that's why they're doing it. I'm like, well, I'm thinking it's more of the if you've been there recently for the morning, if you've been able to get to the front of the park to begin with, because the transportation there has been a nightmare since they've been working on the monorails. But if you get there, it's so crowded, like you're sardined up against that stage. And I was like, I think it probably has to do a little bit more with congestion and safety.
Yes.
To move people into the streets. Too. So I understand it. And
conjecture on our part, but it looks like a safety issue. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. It was pretty wild before. So I understand. Of course, going to miss the Casey Jr. welcome to Magic Kingdom with the fire.
Mama especially does not like change when there's things that she adores, so that's going to be rough on her. But I hope she likes it when she's there in March. We'll see how that'll be interesting to get her opinion on that.
Yeah.
But you're excited to do the Cinderella's Castle for breakfast.
Yes, right? That was my idea.
It is one ADR that we splurged on.
Yeah, that was we were, by the grace of Mama, given one ADR because I wanted to walk down Main Street when it was basically empty.
Yep.
Because we've never done that because we don't usually do breakfasts. So I asked, can we do a breakfast in Magic Kingdom? We were originally going to do Crystal Palace, but Mama couldn't find reservations, and I'm sure one would have opened up, and then she saw the castle, and I was like, I'll eat with Cinderella. That's fine with me.
So I have, of those things that we want to do, we'll be able to meet Cinderella there, so get that one done.
Yeah, because you can't find Cinderella anywhere else to meet, at least. Right. You can't find her.
Splash Mountain I want to do, because that's my favorite ride. And that's a big one. Mm-hmm. I wrote down Country Bears. Oh, that's a show.
That's our show.
It just dawned on me when I said that's our show. And
high class comedy.
That's a favorite of ours. Captain Jack's Pirate Tutorial.
That one might not happen because he doesn't come out till 11.
Yeah, that one. The street entertainment.
It might be the trolley show.
Could be something else.
So we'll see what happens, or it could be the Main Street citizens of Main Street too.
Right, exactly.
So we'll play that by ear. But if by chance Captain Jack does come out, we'd like to see him.
Now I thought about taking that new buses that they have that you pay extra for.
Yeah, and I shut that down fast.
You shut it down, and I realized now that it's $15 per day. I thought it was $15 per trip at first when it was announced, but Lindsay wants to drive.
Yes. Well, and my reasoning was, after a little while, you told me the reports came in that it's really not much of a difference.
We had some reports that it wasn't that fast. Maybe it'll be better by the time we go.
If they get their groove going, maybe a little bit. But no, I was like, I would like to get as much time away from the crowds between the parks as possible, so I can kind of decompress from being around all those people.
The driving can be fast. I'd be curious to see if driving is faster than the express bus, because you still got to get in the parking lot and take the tram and stuff.
But the only place that's really bad is Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, that's
the roughest one.
And the buses claim to be in off-site. And I was going to say off-site. They're off stage. The buses are kind of off stage.
They drop you off in the park, so they go back around, but it's nothing special. Yeah, we're not going to be using the trams in the parking lot except for Animal Kingdom, which we might not need to because we'll be there pretty early in the morning. But the trams are a big thing that people get congested and wait times on, but we are skipping those because...
So we got like 3 hours in each park, if my time is right. And we got to get over to Animal Kingdom next. We're going to do Dinosaur, Flights of Wonder for a show. I want to see Baloo. That's my character. He's my favorite character. Flame Tree Barbecue is another favorite of mine, which I want to do. I'm excited. I haven't been there since they reimagined it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's always a winner for me. The Harambe Drummers.
Sorry, street entertainment.
It would be street entertainment. And then it's over to Hollywood Studios. We got to do Tower of Terror because that's another big favorite of ours.
And there's usually not much of a line.
Right, exactly. And I'm hoping, we're saving our fast passes for Epcot.
Because that's where we're ending. So.
And you can't really use them in multiple parks. You got to...
It wouldn't work out for the 4 parks thing because they're an hour apart.
Yeah.
And it just wouldn't make sense anyways. So.
Right. And we're going to do... I hope to see the Citizens of Hollywood because I love those guys.
Oh,
That's
me
the
too.
best street entertainment.
Me too.
And that, hopefully we can catch them. Indiana Jones is the show we picked.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see a Star Wars character like Chewbacca. He might be tough.
I think that's one of the biggest problems is going to be those characters. It's going to be Baloo at Animal Kingdom. Hopefully we'll be able to catch him, but there's no way we're going to wait for Chewie. So
I got him down here, but it could be the little Jawas too.
The Jawas. That might be a compromise. And the same thing with the show too. If we can't wait for Indy, we'll probably go see Muppets or something.
Okay. I know we might have to on the fly make some decisions if we can achieve this quest. Drinks at Tune In Lounge.
Yeah, that was me. That's where I wanted to eat. So.
That's our eat.
Yeah. You can get some bar food and a drink.
All right. And there's also what's the Mick and Bill's?
Min and Bill's.
Min and Bill's.
You can get us a milkshake if you can handle it.
Is another good spot we could try.
It might not be open though. That's seasonal. So.
Okay. Then we're going to finish it up at Epcot. And we've got a fast pass for Frozen Ever After, which will be our first time doing that. And then we're going to do Soarin'.
We don't have a fast pass for Soarin', but we're planning on waiting for Soarin'.
Right.
Which I'm fine with because we'll really want to do Soarin'.
I've heard the lines aren't too bad.
We're probably going to do it the night before, actually.
So, that's true.
We have a fast pass. So if we miss it, it's fine. If the wait is decent, we'll probably wait.
Good point.
But I want to do Figment. So.
So we had a hard time trying to figure out what's a character that we could
there's
see.
A few. The problem is the wait time, again, in Epcot, because they have Joy, Sadness, and Baymax.
Ooh, I really want to see. Those are some of the characters. I want to see a bunch of characters, and those are some that our listeners have talked about that I'm like, oh, yeah, I'd like
Baymax
to
is so much fun to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Joy and Sadness. They're adorable. I love Inside Out. But Baymax, man, if we're going to meet a character, I want to meet Baymax because you could hug him and he's...
You never know. We might get lucky if we can get in there. But I wrote down Mexican Donald.
If you can catch him, too. Yeah, that's another one.
He's exclusive because he's Mexican.
Yeah.
Of course, Donald, you could probably get just about everywhere.
Every park, but...
But Mexican, not Mexican
not
Donald.
Mexican Donald. That's the way we reasoned it. But if we can see Baymax, that'd be cool, too.
I think we're going to eat at the Mexican Pavilion.
Probably.
That's what I wrote down. And then we'll spend some time in World Showcase, and then you want to finish it off with...
Eliminations.
Eliminations. Wow, that is the quest, Lindsay. Can we do it?
That's gonna kill me.
I think people are saying that we're not going to be able to make it.
You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
That'd be interesting.
I hope so. We'll try.
It'd be fun trying, won't it?
Yeah. Wait, who's the street entertainment there? Have you picked one that you want to see in particular? I'd like to see the acrobats, but I don't know what time they go till.
Oh, well, World Showcase, right?
There's just so much, but I like Sergio too.
Yeah, so there's lots. That shouldn't be a problem at all.
The problem is we need to get there early enough before they pack up their gear and head on out.
Well, you also get their times in the...
I know, but most of them are gone. That's the thing.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see the Muppet Mobile Lab. That'd be great.
Well, Lindsay, that is all I think I've got planned for this trip. I'm getting excited. And I got 4 more days of work. I got Monday off, but then I got to work 4 days, which is always hard. I have no patience whatsoever when it gets down
distracted.
To the last few days.
Yeah.
And I've been off a week, and now I'm going to go back for 4 days,
and then you're going to be off another week.
Then I'm going to be off another week. It's like having 2 weeks off, sort of. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll try to get some work done in the middle there, and I'm just like I'm so anxious and ready, rolling. I just have no patience.
No,
I want to get rolling. That long drive I'm not excited about.
Me either.
I'm going to power through it, and hopefully I can share the driving with you a little bit. I know we're going to be... Are we going to do some Facebook Live this time? Or?
I'm planning on doing quite a bit. We'll definitely be live streaming Eliminations on Monday night.
What's the one you did last time?
Oh, Periscope?
Yeah, you can do Periscope?
I'll probably be on Periscope too, but
Facebook Live might be the thing.
I'll probably just Facebook Live. I don't know. I'm thinking between, depends on how good our spot is. I might Periscope the eliminations, but I don't know.
So we'll be doing that, but you know what I always like to remind people here at the end, Lindsay, is we have an amazing community on Facebook. If you want to join that Facebook group, just get a hold of me. You can friend me on Facebook or request to be part of that group. It's private, so I'll have to approve you to get you in there. But you'll be able to watch us do some live Facebook while we're down there, and I am going to be recording. I gotta make my list of all the stuff I got to bring down on this trip. Get my bag packed, but the one thing I'm going to pack is my earphones.
The 360.
360. What do you call those things?
Headphones.
They got little microphones inside them.
Yeah.
And as I walk around, you'll hear what I'm hearing, and you'll get park audio. And I'll do my coffee walks, and I'll record a lot of stuff. So, because when you're down there, we can Skype and still do the show, and you can co-host.
Yeah, don't let me forget to bring the microphone with me.
Yeah, you got to bring out your microphone with you, and then we'll Skype you in and continue to have you. But the first couple of weeks, I'll probably leave you alone.
You have to do the Disneyland, or not the Disneyland, the outside of Disney.
Beyond Disney. I've got a couple of shows, yes. Yeah. I'm going to do without you. So, but you'll still be part of the show. You're going to give us insights of what's going on while you're down there.
You're not
not inside information because you're not allowed to.
No,
but the fun things that you're doing, like hey, Dad, I went and did this, I did that.
The new stuff that comes out.
Yeah,
because I'll definitely be doing the Easter activities again this year.
Yeah,
which was a lot of fun last time.
So, anyways, you can keep in touch with us on Facebook, and you can email me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. You can direct message me on Twitter. Even we're at Geekin on WDW. Leave us a voicemail on our Geek Speak segment. We have a voicemail hotline. You can give us any trip reports, tips, or questions. 860-294-4774. And we also do a weekly email, Geekin Gazette. It's our top 5 favorite news items of the week and what's going on in the Geekin family podcast. Go out to our Facebook page. You can sign up for that, or on our website. Lastly, if you or a friend is looking to go down to Disney World and you want to use a fantastic travel agent, we've got Susan, Jennifer, and EJ ready for you at Fairy Tale Concierge. And again, go out to our website, geekinonwdw.com, to get their contact information. Thanks for going Geekin on Walt Disney World with us. We're getting ready to go to Disney World, and you're going to be coming along with us. We really appreciate you listening. So have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true.
Bye, everyone. What am I saying? I don't want to say nothing.
You're going to say, when I say, will you join me? You were going to say something.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Nothing?
No, I was just screwing around.
Okay. So I'll do mine.
You go ahead. You make a fool of yourself.
Is it?
No, I'm making a joke.
Okay.
That's why people like you, Dad.
Okay. Wait for the dogs to stop barking.
No, leave it in. What are you
I know.
thinking?